So I've been doing a timeline of marriage for the last 2 days, and I'm on to the last slide in the list, which is from the 1990s to the present. So this is really a new era of choice and reassessment. And a lot of people, especially a lot of women, are going into therapy, they're getting life coaches, they are evaluating the lessons and the traditions that they've learned. They're decentering men. You have the 4B movement. You have a focus on self-sufficiency, self-determination, and even sisterhood. So we have a huge drop in marriage and birth rates. The marriage rate has dropped 60% since the 1990s, and the birth rate has dropped 14%. There's a rise in women's employment and home ownership and degrees. Right now in America, there are 200 women with 200,000 more jobs than men. And single women, are twice as likely to own their own home as men are, who are, twice as likely to live with their parents. So we just see a big shift in relationship dynamics. You see a lot of women choosing to be single, choosing to put their peace as a priority. You see also the rise of incels in the manosphere. So this era has really been characterized by freedom, autonomy, and evolution of thought, evolution of lifestyle, people trying out different paths, including the trend of being married but living apart. That has risen 40%. The LAT movement, as it's called, living apart together. So women are choosing themselves, their futures, and their peace. And I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. I'd also love for you to check out the podcast Zenergy, Zennurgy. It's on 25 different streaming platforms. And I'd also love for you to like, share, subscribe, and sponsor. You can do all of that through my link tree. You can also check out my 5 books on Amazon. This is Zenashe. I have 2 poetry prose memoirs, a guided journal, a children's book, and an undated planner. And you can also listen to the first 16 chapters of my memoir, Plenty of Guppies and Other Dating Misadventures, on the Zenergy podcast. And episode 67 is chapter 1. May you walk in Zenergy.